Oakland A's UK. Oakland A's UK. The Oakland A's UK.
Hello and welcome to Oakland A's UK. Matt here. I thought I'd do a short video just ahead of the final weekend of A's regular season baseball in 2020. What's been a really strange 2020 season to match a really strange 2020. So the A's are finishing off the regular season with 3 more games against Seattle. On Saturday, today, as I record this, the A's are playing a doubleheader, stupid 7-inning doubleheader games, but there we go. The first game for the A's, Mike Minor, is due to start. Second game, it will be Paul Blackburn, who's mainly been at the spring training alternative camp thing all season. So this will be his debut in Major League this year. The first game is nice and friendly, UK friendly time in terms of 9:10 here in the evening, so it's 1:10 in Oakland. And then tomorrow on Sunday, the A's and Mariners meet up one last time to end the regular season. That game's even earlier. It's just gone midday in Oakland, so it'll be a 8:10 PM start here in the UK. It's a 4-game series with the A's and Mariners starting the series off on Friday night, and oh what a night it was for the A's. Now the good part of it was Chris Bassett being incredible yet again, and him alongside the bullpen were shutting out the Mariners all the way through the 9 innings. The not so good part of it was that the Mariners pitching staff did the same to the A's. We really need those A's bats to start getting going, and being shut out for 9 innings by the Mariners is not what you want. However, it went to extra innings. We have the extra innings rule for this season, and the Mariners got 1 run of Jake Diekman, but never fear, because the A's kept on going. Ramon Laureano knocked in the run to equalise, to level the game 1-1, and then who should pop up but yes, Dom's favourite, Mark Garner.
The game went to extras. We needed hits, local hero at bat. It's too close for comfort, this heat has got right out of hand. We got Mark Canna, hits home runs, and he hits walk-off grand slams. We got Mark Canna, hits home runs, and he hits walk-off grand slams. We got Mark Canna.
It wasn't quite a walk-off grand slam, but a walk-off 2-run shot will do us very nicely indeed. And yes, Hannah and I had to hear about it from Dom, but hey, we'll take that all day long if it means Mark Canna is hitting walk-off home runs. Good job, Mark Canna. These last 3 games against the Mariners don't have a huge amount riding on it. The A's have already clinched the playoff spot and have already clinched the AL West. In fact, you heard about that recently in our podcast. We are now officially the unofficial UK fans podcasting home of the 2020 American League West Division Champions.
Woo!
Okay, Mark saved the day there. It didn't work very well on you there.
Oh, sorry.
Well done, Mark.
Microphone in the wrong place.
The champagne cork's going. But we move on to look at the seeding. So 8 teams qualifying for the playoffs in each league, and they will be lined up. The 3 division winners, the 3 second place teams, and then the 2 so-called wildcard teams. Now this is interesting really, because the A's have climbed up to 2nd seeding currently, and that's before the games against Seattle on Saturday and Sunday. And in some ways, that puts the A's at a slight disadvantage, because the A's would now play the 7th place team, which would be the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox have really fallen off a cliff in this past week. They've lost 6 in a row, so you could say, great time to play them, why would we be worried? But when you look at the regular season, short though it's been, they've been a better team than the Houston Astros. In fact, so far they've won 5 more games than the Astros. So it's one of the curious things we have about the seeding process, whereby the A's, by virtue of moving up the seedings, arguably are going to get a tougher opponent in the 3-game wildcard round. But hey, we can't worry too much about that. We'll have to beat all comers if we want to win the World Series, and that's exactly what we hope the A's will do. We know that the American League wildcard round is going to take place on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, so those are going to be the nights, potentially early hours of the following morning for us in the UK. We don't yet know what time the A's games will be, never mind who they're going to be playing. That should come out, I would guess, on Monday, so we'll find out then. The A's may be playing later, they may be playing earlier, who knows. But we've got playoff baseball to come on those nights. I mean, hopefully just the first two nights and the A's win 2-0 and we're off to the division series, but we'll have to wait and see. We're planning on doing a podcast recording to preview the playoffs on Monday or Tuesday evening, so look out for that wherever you get your podcast from. I'm also hoping to do a few live streams both here on YouTube and on Twitter/Periscope. Now, when I'll do those, it will depend on the timing of the A's wildcard series games. If they're earlier, I may try and do a live stream before the game, say half hour before the game, previewing the lineups and all of that. Later, maybe we'll do one straight after the game, or maybe we'll do one early hours once we've had a bit of sleep, but we'll see. Look out for those. Do look out on our Twitter account at Oakland A UK, and all the details will be on there. Hopefully we have a good end to the regular season and really get us going well heading into the playoffs.